Man, seems like these glasses really make the VTuber cam work really poorly. So we are going to try to play without them. Hey everyone, welcome to Sonic Station. Hope that you are doing fine. Today it's Monday. I don't know if it is a holiday for all of you guys, but for me it is. And so since I arrived where I work, we are going to just take a look at Sonic Mania extra slot Amy. And why is that? That's because we are returning to we are getting really close to Sonic Origins Plus, and I just want to play with Amy Rose in Sonic Mania Plus. So that's what we are going to do. First and foremost, we'd like to say hi to Shadow, the Sonic fan, to Sonic Gaming, to Daggy, the Nintendo fan, and to Ultrasonic Hanims. I hope that all of you have been doing pretty well yourselves. And without further ado, we are just going to start out our little thing. Let me see. Okay, all inputs work. So basically, for those that don't know, we are playing a mod that is called the Extra Slot Amy mod that adds Amy as a playable character. We are going to try out some of the new functionalities, and yeah, that's basically what we are doing. As you can see, Amy is her own slot, so she doesn't replace anyone, but now we can also select her here in time attack mode, and we are just going to give it a try, see how she fares out in this mode. She doesn't. Cool. We are Sonic and Tails. Isn't that great? Okay, so it seems that Amy is not working in this mode, so let me just see if here she is. Okay, here she is. You forgot your homework. Now that's not a really nice thing. Okay, now here it's another option. We can select Amy skills for those that want to know. So for instance, you can select Mania, CDR, which is CD restored. In this case, you have a double jump with Amy, and you have the Sonic CD spin dash. On Sonic 3 and Knuckles, I think it's the same. But we are actually going to check out. Let's just see. I think that in terms of Amy, the moveset doesn't change. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it changes. Oh, hi James, how's it going? She isn't using the emeralds in this mod. She actually uses the time stones. You bet they can add the origin skills. Well, it is intended. I have no idea why. Seems like our moveset is not changing. Let me just see if there is something wrong with this. Because it seems to be something wrong with the mod. Let me just reset the game. Strange. Yeah, there seems to be something wrong. Let me just fix it up real quick. This is really, really strange. I have no idea what's wrong with this. There seems to be something not working properly. So let's just fix this live. Okay. Probably now it works. Or not. We are just going to see if now it works. Because I think that I did something wrong. I probably did something wrong. We're just going to play with her normal moveset. So that we don't get any bothering.
Hi, it's your mom.
Let me just check here.
You have a new bitch.
Alright, okay, so Amy has her own moveset in this one. I think that I already explained that. Yeah, Amy is in a lot of games, actually. In the meantime, for those that are here, I cannot see right now how many of you there are here. Thank you very much for joining today's live stream. We are just going to share a little bit of love for classic Amy. Thankfully, she has been getting some lately, but it wasn't always like this. Meantime, guys, if you can, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends, all those other things that other YouTubers ask. Lately, it has been a little bit complicated for me with YouTube, so any help that you can give is appreciated. And hey Charles, how's it going? It's really sad because I really wanted to support more the Android version. But as always in this community, there are always some people who have to destroy the cool stuff that we have. Am I right? In the meantime, how has been your weekend? I hope that everything was fine. And tell me if there is actually a free day or not, if it is a holiday. Here is Workers' Day. Oh, I see, Daggy. Hope that you can work more and get a better grade in the next one. Okay, I think that this good enough. And with this, we got through Act 2. It is what it is, ultrasonic items. I really like them too, Daggy. Also, for those that were saying where Amy is playable as far as I know, in the classic games. She's going to be playable with Origins. She's playable in Sonic R, Sonic the Fighters, in Sonic the Hedgehog's Gaming World, in Sonic Drift and Sonic Drift 2. She is also playable. I'm only speaking for now only with Classic Amy. In terms of modern Amy, she's playable in Adventure 1, in Adventure 2 multiplayer, in Heroes, in 06, in Shadow the Hedgehog if you use a second controller during story mode, in Secret Rings multiplayer, in actually I don't know if she's playable in Sonic and the Black Knight multiplayer. She's playable in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, Sega Superstars Tennis. She's also playable in the Advanced series. And in mods, playable with mods. I think that, oh, and of course, Team Sonic Racing, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed, and Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Almost all of those, if not all. She's not what? I need to properly read this. She's coming to Sonic Frontiers. Yes, she is, as DLC. Oh, and yeah. Oh, and in Sonic Battle, yeah. See, she has been quite a playable character. But I think that her classic design was neglected for a really long time. No, in terms of ROM hacks, it's a whole different story. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I think classic design-wise, she's going to be playable in R, the Fighters, Drift 1 and 2, and Origins. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, and of course we cannot forget Sonic Dash, Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom, all the Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric, and Sonic Boom Fire and Ice. We cannot forget those, and Sonic Jump, Sonic Jump Fever. Yeah, she's quite playable in a lot of games. I think that, in a way, I think that Amy Rose has been a character that has been destroyed with time. Because I think in Runners and Runners Adventure, thank you very much. But actually, Runners Adventure, she's not playable. Only in Runners. I think that Amy has been a character that has been deconstructed with time. Because I think that the main point of her introduction in the games was that she was like a normal person, and that she was going to be like able to do the same things as Sonic and the crew despite being weaker. That's why, if you look at the gameplay mechanics of her in Sonic Adventure, that's why she is slow and she isn't as good as Sonic overall. I think that was the point of her character. But this is being made to represent gender equality, which for me is, well, okay. Because I don't think that it ends up destroying a lot of the character. They mentioned, Sega actually answered why Amy wasn't playable in Sonic Mania Plus. There are deadlines in terms of games and how long they are going to last, and they had to make a choice between Amy and Mighty and Ray, and they decided that the spirit of the game was more inclined to having Mighty and Ray, and personally I think it was a better decision. Hi Stefan, how's it going? E oi Mateus, espero que esteja tudo bem contigo. Bem-vindo à live. In the meantime, guys, you already know, don't forget, leave a like, subscribe, share it with your friends, all those things that other YouTubers ask. You already know. Yes, it's Amy. It's in the title. The live stream. Free. Or by the way, I'm terrible at Puyo Puyo. Yes, that's a fact. Okay, cool. And yeah, Amy is not playable in Sonic Runner's Adventure. Only Team Chaotix, Team Dark, and Team Sonic or Hero. Hi Psychu, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. You need to work harder, Daggy. Hey Ultrasonic Hero, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope that everything's okay with you. I'm doing fine, thanks. Actually find quite funny that your profile picture is of Brazilian YouTuber. I have seen that there was some controversies with him, but I have no idea what he does, what kind of videos, or anything. Hi Blue Booey, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. That everything's okay with you. In the meantime, guys, since we are here, I actually want to ask to those that are watching. Yeah, let him be Ultrasonic Anims. It's okay. Since we are here, I actually want to know, do you prefer classic Amy or modern Amy's design? Yeah, it can be pretty tricky if you don't really master it. Exatamente, cartoonizando. Muito obrigado. Okay, you guys prefer classic? Hey Matt, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Hope that everything's okay with you. Classic got 3 front banks. Yes, she does. I was reading, and then of course I fell down. But it's okay. Oh, okay. No longer cartoony Zando's profile picture. Oh yeah, that's true. Hey look, it's Zoe the Fox. How's it going, Zoe? Hope that everything's okay with you. Guys, for those that are here on the live stream, you should say thanks to Zoe because it's thanks to her work and of course the work of others that came before, just like Troubleshooting and the name Gamma that we have this mod. So please say thank you to her and to everyone who worked on the mod. I'm going to give you mod pretty soon, Zoe. Let me just focus here a little bit because I don't want to use Miracle Amy. Okay. Coming. You're welcome. No need to say that, Zoe. We all appreciate here your work, in case it wasn't really obvious. I'm glad I could help having this mod more well known at least. Yes, Taggy, it's lagged a little bit. Hey, just go to how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Okay. I'll just take this time to do my thing. We're just going to pause for a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay. Guys, come on, let's not have discussions here. I'm not even popular. Okay, so I'm going to take this time, yeah, to answer some questions. It can be related to this mod or other things. Yeah. What's my first Sonic game? I've answered this a lot of times. It was Sonic the Hedgehog, the 8-bit version for the Master System. It was my first Sonic game. I still own that Master System, and it still works. And seriously, are you guys discussing about being my friends? Everyone can be my friend, so it's okay. Let's not have discussions about that, okay, guys? And yeah, Matt is my friend. if you really care. Now, guys, actually, I want to make a question. For those that have watched the Super Mario movie, I have still not watched, so no spoilers, please. What did you think of the movie? Was it good? Was it bad? I've been invited to watch it with some friends. But I really wanted to know if the movie was good or not. No, it's okay, Matt. It's okay. Don't worry. Your first Sonic game was Sonic 1. Nice. Yep, 99 lives. We are loading a previously used save. We are just going to speed things up here. Yeah, we do not care. The first game was Sonic 2. I assume it's going to be the 16-bit version. It's a really good game. Okay, Sonic 2 Android. Yeah, 2013. Yeah, it's a good one. Yeah, I have not watched, so... Yeah, David, in terms of Sonic Origins, we can actually do that. Hey, Revo, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. And hey, Sega Saturn Heart. Well, you are a legend, my friend. You are a legend, Sega Saturn Heart. By the way, welcome to the live stream. I think that I did not see you here before. Hope that you are having a good time. Okay, what other Roblox games did I play before Sonic Speed Simulator? None. I just play Sonic Speed Simulator on Roblox. I still need to get to Classic Sonic Simulator and the other games. I know, guys. But... I mean, it's just the game that I really play. So yeah. I upgraded the Sonic indeed. We are now 3D. Glad you like it, David. Yeah, it's quite normal having Brazilian people on my live streams, actually. Okay. I assume you are saying that to Amy. If it is to me, thank you. I just downloaded the latest version from Game Banana, Zoe. But I noticed that the CDR moveset was not working, actually. So I think that I probably forgot to update something. I just went to Game Banana, downloaded the mod, and posted it here. If you want to put here, if any of the mods want to put here the mod link, would really appreciate it. I forgot to do that. Because I've been working so much, I really forgot about that. I mean, I think that you can get now Sonic Mania for PC on sale, actually. Or Revo. Yeah, it still remains. Oh, I think that I forgot to do that, actually. Yeah, I actually forgot to do that. We are going to do that after Flying Battery Act 2. Thank you very much for reminding me. Yeah, it was the game.dll. We're going to update that. That actually explains a lot. Because when I went to time attack mode, what happened was that instead of Amy, Sonic and Tails appeared. Sonic for episode 1 or episode 2, I think that episode 2 is superior in every single way. Also, it's not super form, she's meant to use the time stones, so it's meant to be Miracle Amy, I think it's the proper term. I think that we can no longer get that 1-up unless we use this. Nope, not even with this. By the way, if you are going to ask me something, please at least write Sonic Station because it appears here highlighted, so it's easier for me to read your questions. I saw that. How many Sonic games have I played? I played almost half the catalog, please. Please. I was reading another thing. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I just want to finish Flying Battery first, so that we can return with Press Garden. Oh, really, Matt? I hope that is a good thing. I always have to ask if that is meant to be a good thing. I've actually been losing some weight too. Mostly due to stress stress at work. But yeah. Hi Blue Streak, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Okay, let's just rise it up a little bit. By the way, for those watching here, I actually would like to know if you would be interested if I start tackling more Sonic Mania mods overall, because I think that I have been lacking a little bit of consistency in terms of my uploads, and I just want to play something that I really like. I'm more into the classic Sonic games, so I actually wanted to know, what's your opinion? When you watch my channel, are you more into classic Sonic content or modern Sonic content? No, I don't have an eating disorder. For me, it's just, as I always say, being fat. That's mostly it. And then I start getting more stressed out. And if I get to a certain level of stress, I end up not being able to eat properly, thus I start losing some weight. Let's hear that, Matt. Okay, Daggy, take care of that. Work goes fine for you. So you are more into classic and Sega Saturn Heart is to any content. Oh. Really nice PlayStation. I always ask this because I think that, for instance, channels that are more focused on covering Sonic Generations and Sonic Frontiers and things like that, people are more inclined to watch modern content and not really classic. Personally, I think that we should just celebrate the community that we have overall. Oh, that's okay, Zoe. It's your opinion. I really like to hear your opinion and everyone's opinion. I think it's pretty important. You have any drawn Sonic character you created? I think that you mean OC. I actually have created one. I've created one actually a really long time ago, but I don't have proper drawings of it as of lately. Maybe one day I will take some time to draw it. No, I have actually not, Zoe. Okay, so what we are going to do now is going to the proper page and update this mod. That way we can deliver the latest updates now properly. Let me just see. So you said it was on the GitHub page, right? Let me just see if I can find it here. If you can link it, Zoe, on the live stream, I would really appreciate it, because I see here a lot of links, but then I cannot see where it really is. There should be on a releases. Oh, okay, on the side of the page. Okay, let me just take a look there. So what I see, extra slot to COM port. By the way, if you ever want to add the video to the page, feel free to do it. I think that I never said it. My video showcasing it. It's all good. You said releases. On releases, what I see Alternate file sources. Okay. Releases. Oh, okay. I'm now seeing it. I'm now seeing it. Thank you very much. Yeah. I forgot to update this one. Indeed. We are just going to update the files, guys, and then we are going to be back at playing and showcasing the latest updates. So I think that it is this one, but I'm not sure. We are going to do here a little bit of testing. I think it's this one. Or not, because it did not open. Yeah, sorry for taking a little bit of time. And I'm also not reading the chat. Really sorry for that. Okay, now I think that everything is correct. Yeah, it's that one. Thank you very much, Zoe. Okay, David, take care. So let's see if now I grab the right file. Let's try entering here. Yes, okay, now it's the right one. So we are going to take a look at some of the improvements that Zoe made on this since I lastly showcased. So Amy is now a playable character in Time Attack. I actually want to know if she's playable in competition. She is now. Really nice, really nice. And let's test out the movesets. So here it says Sonic and Amy skill. We are going to try out CD restored. See how she fares out. Okay, so he has now double jump. If you want to play this way, and she doesn't have the hammer, and she has the Sonic CD spin dash. That is actually pretty quick. I actually thought that it wouldn't be this fast, but it's actually pretty neat. I assume that Sonic just gets the peel out, right, Zoe? And hi MUI, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. So let's see if here's some animations changed or not. No, they are the same. Oh, but look, it seems now we have some really cool brightness to it. Really like it. Really like it. I think it makes it a bit more dynamic. Oh, and look, it seems that we no longer have the hammer in the maximum speed animation. Let's see if now the super form... Okay, it disappears. Nice. Yeah, it's feeling pretty neat. Now I actually want to see what the 3 and Knuckles option does for Amy. Okay. By the way, for those that have not noticed, the icons are now changed to be the time stones there. And okay, it seems that we have the same moveset, or not. Oh, we don't have the hammer. Oh, Wait, so now but I'm noticing that that the moveset is a bit changed, because before it used 3 buttons, but now it's just using just one set of buttons. Is it because of 3K or? Okay, let's put Mania on. Let's see. Yes, this is the mod. Oh, okay, now it seems that you reduced every action to just one button. Is that right, Zoe? I assume. By the way, my suggestion, and I think that everyone is going to suggest that, if you can, when Origins comes out, is trying to make the 3K version. Oh, okay. Personally, I think this is more in line with normal Mania, so. But I'm going to miss using the other buttons, honestly. Now I kind of need to take some time to actually change my buttons, which I'm actually going to do. Oh, that's obvious, of course. Let me actually just take some time here to adjust the controls. Actually going to do something that I shouldn't, but I'm going to back up my settings. Okay. What? Okay, this is a little bit messed up for some reason. Yeah, well, I saved settings just so we can put this back into normal. Strange. Never mind, let's just reopen the game. I said again. Putting the chat back. Yeah, it's okay. By the way, if you, I don't know if you have Origins of or not, but if you need, feel free to tell me. I'll be able to provide it for you. Okay. Let's continue our playthrough. Okay, we have here Amy and Amy. Let me just turn this off. This one. Also, really like the sounds in this. I think it's pretty neat. By the way, I actually want to know, for those that are here on the live stream, what's your opinion on Sonic Origins Plus overall? Personally, I think it's not really the best thing in the world. I think it was just a marketing strategy that they had planned since the very beginning. In that way, it kind of disappoints me, honestly. And hey Seth, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, it kind of feels like that. You have to open the options menu on a save file each time you are put into the main menu. Has the game? Oh, okay. Can you tell me what they had in Sonic Origins Plus? They added Amy Rose has a new playable character in Sonic 1, Sonic CD, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3, and Knuckles. They added Knuckles playable in Sonic CD. And they added all 12 Game Gear titles. I assume that they are going to be emulated inside the museum, and that's it. Yeah, it's pretty weird. The only thing I don't really like in the decomp is that for some reason it doesn't read my controller. It's pretty weird, actually. I have to use Joy 2K for it to load properly. No, I think that Origins, if Origins was Origins Plus, I think that it would be okay. I disagree that Mania had to be in it, because I think that Mania should still be its own game. At the end of the day, imagine you selling Sonic Origins to someone who already owns Mania. I think that they would be pretty pissed of having the same game two times. What I think that they could do is actually hire Zoe so that she could work on putting Amy in Sonic Mania Plus. That's my opinion. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? Also, I don't know if any of you feel like that, but I think that Sonic Origins under-delivers in terms of quirky images and everything. So I think that everyone knows that this is a fantastic work. This really feels like a proper DLC in the game. At least for me, it really feels. And now playing with just one button, there isn't anything that really tells me that this is not official Mania content. Like, look at Amy. Look at the perfection of these sprite works. It's absolutely insane. And now she is a totally independent character. It's absolutely insane. They already took CD. I mean, yeah, but CD was released like 11 or 12 years ago, and they in some ways improved CD. Some Sonic fans hate Amy. I actually really like the concept of the character. Oh, really? Oh, nice. See, that's paying attention to detail. By the way, I don't know. I actually want to know, Zoe, how do you think that Amy's abilities are going to work in Sonic Origins Plus? I feel like it's not going to be like a jumping situation and we are just doing a full insta shield that never stops. I feel like when you use this, you are basically going on a downwards trajectory and going to eventually hit the ground. I think that's how it's going to work, actually. Like, for instance, you start here and then you hit the ground and it comes to a stop, just like Knuckles comes to a stop when you do gliding. Let me just focus here. Yeah, I think that Amy looks pretty neat in this one. We're just going to use Miracle Amy. Just speed up. It feels a little bit a rehash of Sonic's Insta Shield, honestly, and I think it lacks a bit of the diversity that makes this character important. So I feel the same. Yeah, I feel like that. If she only has the move that she was showcased, yeah, it seems pretty niche. Anyway, we are going to play this zone, and after that, since Zoe is here, I think that some of you have one question in mind, which is why Amy doesn't have her Sonic Advance moveset in this. I think that everyone asks that, or thinks that at least once, when you see this mod. Actually, that's because Zoe told me that she is not really that keen on Sonic Advance 1, 2, and 3. So we are going to take here some time, actually, of the live stream, just showcase all the movesets that Amy can have in the Advanced Trilogy, just so you can see Zoe, because it's really confusing. And I think it's probably going to give you some ideas eventually. Okay. By the way, really cool attention to detail on CD Restored. Changing the maximum speed sprite of Amy. Really like that one. So you never played. Oh, there are a lot of movesets. there are a lot of movesets. That's because Amy, between Advanced 1 and Advanced 2, became a whole different character. Like it's night and day, actually. And then in Advanced 3, you basically have different combos that you can do with teams. And every combo kind of supports a different moveset. So trust me, it's going to be a really confusing thing. Yeah, I actually feel the same, Seth. Okay. Hey Sunflower the Gamer, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Oh, really? I actually did not know it was going to be possible, so for me, I felt like it was pretty impressive. Yeah, in Mania Android, I think that the support is no longer available. Zoe is here, so she can answer you better. Yes, there are a lot of movesets. You are going to see. It's absolutely insane, Zoe. I'm just going to finish Stardust Speedway, and then we can check those out. I think that in Advanced 3, every single moveset is actually a bit different. Yeah, it does, Seth, yeah. It was just like I remembered. Sometimes I get a bit confused, actually, because I haven't really explored Advanced 3 that extensively. But yeah. So, there you go. Those were the answers to Sunflower the Gamer. It's no longer supported. People sometimes say that I am lying. Well, you can see that I'm not. Yes, we already told it. It's no longer supported. You can no longer get it. Okay, now here's a really neat reference. Look at Amy. Look at Amy. And see, she gets scared when she sees Metal Sonic. These are references done right. Once again, Zoe showing that her work is pretty neat. And that she knows what she's doing. Yeah. I think that Advanced 3 only has not so good moveset. I think that everyone agrees with this one is Tails and Cream and Tails. I think it doesn't help out much. Oh! See Daisy. It's okay, we did not need to use Miracle Amy in the first place to that part. I actually wanted to go full on solo. Yeah, on PC you can. Or... Okay. And with this, we are going to probably stop playing with Amy, just showcase the other movesets to Zoe. And yeah. I actually think this is the start of the downfall of Mania, so everyone starts to get a bit bored at this point. So yeah, we are going to just showcase here. The movesets. Now I just need to adjust here my settings, so give me a little bit of time, guys. So this, and now it's finding my GBA emulator somewhere here, then it's finding the games. Give me just a little bit. I think here is my copy. Just it. Wait, so if you are still here, say it so we know. And with this, we can do this and this. Okay, cool. Oh, that's pretty nice, pretty nice. I totally don't have any idea of this. Totally not. Okay, yes you are. So, we are just going to grab here Amy for you, and we are going to showcase. This is Sonic Advance 1, where Amy only has one moveset. And I'm going to showcase it to you. Basically, on Sonic Advance, you have two buttons. You have the jumping button, and you have the action button, which you can use the hammer. So, in terms of Amy's moveset, here's what you can do. You can look up, and nothing happens. You can jump, which is just jumping. It's not spin jumping. You can press 2 times the action button to do the Pico Pico hammer attack. Then, what you can do is you can press down, and the action button, where you do a high jump. You can jump and press down action button to do this, which is a hammer drop. You can do that. Now, here's another thing that you can do. You can press down and press the jump button. What's going to happen is that you do a little hop. It's pretty useless, but the thing that you can do is that you can do the hop and then press the action button, and you do this some sort of slide thing where you basically attack enemies. Let me just get here an enemy, just show it to you. Yeah, it's like this. So basically, these are the moves. Okay, I think this is lagging a little bit. Okay. I think it's no longer lagging, so yeah, these are the moves that you can do. And this was Amy. Basically, she is the hard mode of the game, if you can get the idea in Sonic Advance. It's like, I think that the overall concept of Amy in this game is that she doesn't have the abilities of others, but she can still do her job. I think it's that. Now, a thing that you can do is jumping on these rails with Amy in a pretty suggestive position. And then you can do a jump action. It's pretty hard to pull off. So yeah, we are not going to pull off that. So, in terms of Sonic Advance, this is Amy. I don't think that she is really useful. Yeah, I think that this isn't really useful. We are going to showcase to you now Sonic Advance 2. Yeah, I know that she's lagged. Really sorry, guys. Okay, so in terms of Sonic Advance 2, if you are still watching, I'm going to explain to you how to get Amy. Basically, I have to clear the game with all emeralds with all characters, and Amy is a secret character. Yeah, it's pretty strange, I know. So, her actions, I'm now going to show them to you. They are pretty different. Imagine if Amy was a clone of Sonic. That's what she is. If you press up, you can do the taunt. By the way, I know that not many of you know, but pressing up in Sonic Advance 2 gives you these little cool animations. Now, in terms of her normal moveset, you can now do a spin jump with Amy in Advance 2. If you press jump 2 times, you do the hammer flip, which is shorter in this one. If you use the action button now, you just do one hammer attack in the place. You can jump and press the action button to do the hammer drop, which now has a little bounce. I think that this is mostly neat. And in terms of moveset, now I need to see. Yeah, basically what Amy has, other than this, is that she has she no longer has that high jump that she had, but she has a spin dash. She starts it as a peel out, but it is a spin dash. And now there is a really different system here, which are tricks. Basically, you can do tricks on ramps in Sonic Advance 2 by pressing another action button. That was the front trick. Now you can do other actions. Let's just see. This is the back action. They are basically it's pretty hard to pull off the up and down ones, actually, at least with keyboard. Okay, this is the down one. Let me see if I can pull off the up one. Yeah, and this is the up one. Yes, this system started actually in Sonic Advance 2. Now I want to see if I can reach out the maximum speed, because every character gets a special action, which is doing an attack action at maximum speed. I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually reach it. It's pretty complicated with Amy. She has it, but I think that she takes longer than other characters, and I actually don't remember what's her maximum speed action. Okay, we can actually reach it. Oh, her maximum speed action is the slide that she did at the end of those hopping things. So, as you can see, Amy in Advance 2 is mostly a Sonic clone. Now, it's time to showcase Amy in Sonic Advance 3. This is going to take a little while to showcase, because in this game you can make teams, and every single team changes your moveset. I'm just going to basically showcase the important actions. Firstly, we are going to choose Sonic and Amy, and that's because I want to show you the actions that she can do as a partner. As a partner, she can make you do a high jump if you hold her down. And if you do it on the air, she can allow you to do kind of a double jump of sorts. She influences every character to get their own hammer, just like Sonic here, and they can no longer do their jumping thing. A really neat thing is that she has this lovely animation when she is paired with Sonic, only with Sonic and Amy. Now, time to showcase her movesets. This is Amy and Sonic. I'm going to explain to you what are the moveset changes. So she has her hammer, she can do her flip thing. I actually don't remember if she can do the hammer drop. I think not. She has a double jump. Basically, she hops from one side to another. I think that this move, Hey Arley, how's it going? I think that this move is pretty neat. And she has a spin dash, as you saw before. And she can do her hammer flip. Yeah, it's more of an air dash, yeah. True, Seth. Let's hear that. So, now let's pair Amy with Tails. Amy with Tails is more akin to, let's say, flying. If you do her hammer flip, basically it works like some sort of double jump, I think. If you now hold the jump button, you get some balloons and you can float. It is what it is. I mean, it's fine, I guess. You have her hammer action, and now you have her hopping thing that I showed before. Yeah. This is her actions when paired with Tails. They are more focused in flying. Now, in terms of pairing with Knuckles, she is mostly similar to what she was with Sonic, but she doesn't have her hair dash. She still has her hammer flip. Instead of having a spin dash, it is a peel out this time. And she can do her hammer flip, but it is to go front. It's a bit different. And the big difference is in her attack position, where she gets this really big hammer. And yeah, that's basically it. Finally, we are just going to showcase the last one, which is Amy and Cream. And this moveset, I think it's really similar to Tails. Difference is, if you grab with Cream, you get an Amy Chow. Probably you saw this on a ROM hack already. So, in terms of oh yeah, she can. Thank you very much. Yeah, I forgot her hammer drop. So with Cream, she basically has her moveset similar to what she has with Tails, with the same hopping and everything. I think that the only difference is that she basically can do tricks on ramps and things like that. So yeah, these are basically all movesets for Amy. So you can see that she has a lot of variety. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not that good. Honestly, there are many moves in this game, like seeing Tails gliding. with boxing gloves, which is pretty weird. Or my favorite move, which is this tornado. I like the tornado. Yeah, the tornado is pretty cool. I think that an advanced collection could really work out. Now, a really neat thing that I actually want to showcase, because I never showcased to Zoe, is basically in this version of Knuckles, you can spin dash on walls. And now you know. If you never knew, now you know of this trick. Also, Knuckles behaves a little bit differently. Like, he doesn't come to an ult. And there is another thing that I really like, which is Knuckles floats when he reaches water. It's actually pretty neat. And yeah, I don't know if this was useful for you, Zoe. Now you... Oh, you are trying? Oh, nice. I don't know if this was useful for you. At least in terms of showcasing Amy's moveset. Just to see when you get some feedback. If anyone wants a feature, now you know what it is. Yes, he can Ultrasonic Hero. Movesets really can change a lot in terms of a character. For instance, Knuckles here does a super high jump. I think it's interesting at least to see these kinds of changes. And having an uppercut. Yeah, it is a really good moveset. Personally, now I'm going to be honest on my personal favorite moveset. It's this one. It's Sonic and Cream. And why? Because of this. I'm sorry, but no one can tell me that having this ability is bad for you. You have this. You have Sonic Chow. By the way, you are invulnerable. How do I say? You cannot drown in water with Sonic. It's pretty neat. Yeah, he gets the Fire Shield ability. Yeah, basically that, mixed with the Water Shield ability. And yeah, guys, I think that for today, this was what I had to showcase to all of you. We played a little bit, we had this little chat. Unfortunately, I have to take care of my personal life and to get things ready for tomorrow. So yeah, I think that I am going to take now a little break, and we are probably going to see each other on a next live stream, probably continuing playthrough of Sonic Mania plus Extra Slot Amy if you guys want. Either way, would like to say thank you to everyone who was here, especially to Zoe, who appeared on this live stream. It's really nice to have her presence here. And I hope that everyone had fun here. Yes, it is, Seth, I know. Yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this live stream. It was just a little moment to have some time to have some discussions and relaxation with you guys. Either way, thank you very much for the support. Wish you everyone